Hi, thank you for joining me on this beauty product review. Today I'm gonna go through some of my everyday minerals products. You can see here, I have a whole bunch of them right here. And that's because I kept ordering their free samples because I couldn't figure out exactly which color worked with my skin. But as I quickly learned, the thing with Everyday Minerals makeup is that you can actually mix and match the powders, and most of the time there's more than one color that matches your skin. So let me first start with the foundations. So I'm pretty big into mineral makeup, natural skincare, organic skincare. I think if it's a product that you're going to use on a daily basis, like foundation, moisturizer, cleanser, sunblock, eye cream, lip balm, I could probably go on. But the point is, if it's something that you use every day, sometimes 2-3 times a day, you want to pay some money and actually invest in something that is pretty good for your body. Like, it doesn't contain like all these impurities that you hear about on the web, like bismuth, phthalates, artificial fragrances, etc. So the thing with Everyday Minerals, and I know there's a lot of mineral makeup that are out now. It's like really popular. But the good thing about Everyday is that there's only 4 ingredients. Yes, just 4. And they happen to be mica, titanium dioxide, zinc oxide, and iron oxide. That's 4. That's their foundations, and after getting their samples 3 or 4 times, I can't even remember how many times I got their samples. I have so many of these little containers, I don't know what to do with them. I made a list of the things the different types of foundations that you can try, and I'm going to review some of the colors that I've tried and how well they worked for me. So there's, according to colors, there's about 6 types of colors. There's warm, golden, cool, beige, buff, and olive. So that's 6. I have used the warm, the golden, the beige, and the olive. I think I have warm skin tones. I think I have olive skin tones. So I stayed away from the cool and the buff. But I probably could use those colors too. I've just been trying to settle on one color, or maybe 2, that works for me. And so far, what I've realized is that I need two different foundations for winter and for summer, because my skin kind of tans a little bit, and then if something is too pale, my face doesn't match my neck, and that looks bad. So what I found that works for me during the summertime is, don't know if you can see that very well. This is the Sun-Kissed Fair, and I've been using this for a while now, and it works pretty well. It's not quite summer yet, but I guess it's for a transitional period. It works well on my face. And I got this one in the intensive foundation, I believe. So I believe there are 4 types of foundations, in addition to 6 types of coloring groups. The 4 types are semi-matte, matte, intensive, and original glow. I prefer original glow for a day look, because it gives your skin the nice glow. And semi-matte or matte is more for maybe an evening look or a formal look, which I don't have too much use for right now, but I presume I will need it more as I get older. The Intensive foundation, this one that I got, I only got it because I was curious to see what it could do. But now that I know, I probably won't be getting this again because my skin's okay for the most part, and I don't need the super coverage yet. I mean, I'm only in my 20s, so I think now is not the time to hide behind a lot of makeup. So I think I'll hold off on getting the Intensive until maybe I'm 30 or 40, 50. Anyways, so my favorite is the Original Glow and maybe the Semi-Matte. I haven't tried the matte, but the Semi-Matte is usually enough for me, for my purposes. So other colors that work for me, I'm not going to go through all the colors that I have because I haven't used all of them, and two, it just takes too long. So if you have questions about specific colors, you can definitely contact me, leave me a message. So what has worked for me is this one. This is fairly light in Original Glow. Sorry, my webcam's not doing this justice. You can go on the Everyday Minerals website and look at these colors in more detail. Fairly light is a neutral color, and I used to mix this with lighter, paler colors, but for the summertime this works pretty well for me. And today I actually tried Light Olive, this one, and for some reason it came off a little too yellow on my skin. For the longest time I thought I needed yellow based on my foundation, but for some reason this one was too yellow. So I don't know if I put on too much at once, which I have a tendency to do, but yeah, the Light Olive, I had to kind of wipe it off a little bit. The Light Olive and the Olive Fair. Olive Fair, I used that during the winter. It was perfect. The Light Olive, aside from being a little bit too yellow, maybe I applied it wrong. Aside from that, it was okay. So I think I can't say I found the perfect color for myself for the summer, but for the winter I definitely liked Olive Fair. For the summer, I guess I liked the Sun-Kissed Fair, this one, and Fairly Light. These two are both pretty good. And again, like if you get a bunch of these colors and they don't work for you, you just mix them. Which for some reason, once I mix the colors, they work out really well. So, and then I got these concealers. I'm gonna go through these really quickly. Sunlight Concealer. This one's for under eye circles. It's a bright yellow color. I don't know why, but for some reason it didn't work very well with my under eye circles. So I don't know if I'll be getting this again. Mint is green. It kind of matches my shirt, but it's green. It's not blue. My shirt's blue-green. This is supposed to go over your blemishes. If you have a red acne, you put this over it. It'll definitely block the redness, and then you put makeup, like foundation, over that. Problem that I have with the concealers is that it's powder, and I have to, dip my brush in water before applying. I'm more used to cream concealer. So this powder concealer, it's taking me some time to get used to. I probably won't get concealers in the future. These were samples. So they also sent me some blushes. This bronzer. This one is this is a bronzer. This one over here is a blush. These two are great. This is the soft bronzer, and this is blush in tea time. These two are great for the summertime. They're very, dark and shimmery. So, good summertime colors.